Hey, what is up, guys? So we are at the Hidden Forest, and we are taking out Headless in this episode, and then we're going to reset the world state, and that is all that we're going to be doing. So, taking the Headless out here, I did think about it, and I remember there's that trap area that we can get to, and it'll allow us to... Oh, chickens. Gotta kill the chickens. But we can swim underwater now, so we'll be able to get to it now. Oh, so much health from killing these guys. From killing enemies now. This is one, it's back by the tree. We sprinted past this guy earlier. And then we will go swim through that water and get to the third one. And then we will have killed 4 of the Headless, which is very exciting. So this is not my least favorite Headless, but man, I don't like fighting him here. Kind of confined, which is not helpful when fighting Headless. But in this fight, we are going to go ahead and use the ceremonial Tanto so that I can use my shield a little bit more. And then I forgot that I took my pellets all off, so we will use a pellet. Just so you know, pellets don't stack, so don't be, popping 3 pellets thinking you'll get more health. You actually don't at all. So, something to be aware of. Okay. 1 more pellet, and then we will just go ahead and start buffing. This is not actually a bad time to use rice. We will go. I'm going to make a point of using rice in this fight. But I'm going to pop an Akko to find confetti. Drink from our gourd. And let's go. Oof. Oh! Trying to demonstrate the usefulness of the shield right now. Oh! And I did that and got distracted, and now I'm dead. Okay, but we are going to continue trying to demonstrate the effectiveness of the shield. Okay, so that is why the shield is effective. Oof. Oh no. Gourd. And he's going to appear behind me, which is awful in this foggy forest. And then we are going to use more shield. More shield. Attack. Uh-oh. He's going to disappear and appear behind me. I'm going to drink, and I'm going to hit him. Oh no. He's going to appear behind me. Purple gourd. Purple gourd solves all problems. Jump. Leave me alone. Purple gourd. Health. And confetti. I'm spamming it. Okay, so we should have him just about now. Oof. Leave me alone. Purple gourd. Uh-oh. Can't spin it. Yes, we got him. These guys are such like a slow and steady enemy. Oh, I don't enjoy fighting them, but it really is just use your consumables liberally and you will be just fine getting through them. I know some people can like perfect them, but their timing is just so weird for me. I really do struggle to competently deal with these guys. But okay, so we did grab all the items down here. So now we've cleared out this area for reals this time. Okay, so we are going to get on back up here. And we're going to teleport over to Ashina's castle. Hold on, no. We want to go to Sunken Valley, under Shrine Valley. Yeah, because this is where we took that other path that was short. We got a prayer bead, which was awesome, but the other thing I am going to double check on just as soon as the game loads is I'm pretty sure that you can. Yeah, I do. I think there's a skill. I have a skill point. Wrong button. We're going to go prosthetic arts. Fang and blade. Using certain prosthetic tools, this move allows one to attack with the tool and sword simultaneously, or provides a follow-up attack for the tool. Applicable prosthetic tools: loaded axe, loaded spear, Mistraven. No. I am going to get Chasing Slice though, because I think we definitely want midair prosthetic at some point. And it's probably this one is the one that I'm thinking of. The projected force is actually the name. It came to me. But we do want Senpo leaping kicks. So we'll get that, and then we'll start working prosthetic arts tree. Hold on. Nope. So the one we want allows us to attack with the shield, and we can't get that. We can't do that right now. But that is what we're going for, because I remember that being key, especially because if you run out of Divine Confetti fighting Headless, you can do damage with the Lilac Umbrella, so you can build up their posture and deal damage. Gimme. Then these guys are dying even faster than the first time because we have more attack power now. Oh, hug that wall. I always feel like this is faster. You just like tap your sword. I don't know. You do cover more damage or more distance. Okay. So at this point, because we've killed an endgame boss, spirits will come. For a while, I thought, based on one guy who did a walkthrough talked about, oh, because we robbed it, spirits come. No, it has to do with those barrier boss. Because we killed the guardian ape, that means that bad people are going to show up right here. But we're just going to sprint past all of them because we've already looted this entire area. Those are spirits, as you can see. They're Ashina Elite, and there's just no need to fight Ashina Elite. So I don't know if there's underwater items here. Okay. So there you can see the Headless looming in the darkness. You can see we ran out of spirit items in the last fight. And I'm just going to pop rice and buff. As you can see how fast my health is coming back. That is what is amazing about rice. And now I have no fear. This one will actually launch his hair at you. Oh, he attacked fast that time. Oh. Oh, no. Oof. Oh, I didn't get up. He's going to disappear, which means I'm going to frantically hop away. I'm going to drink, and then I'm going to hit him, and he should die. Yes. Okay, now I'm going to hop away from him, and I'm going to use Mako. There's... Oh, God, those can kill you. If those all hit you, you will almost certainly die. Oh, no. Time to spam. Oh. Time for gourds. Then you, sir, are getting spammed with this. Attack. He's not cooperating. Oh. Oh. So this is a good point to show there is another item because we've drank all our gourd. So it is pacifying agent. It's not as strong as the gourd, and obviously it's not nearly as cool, but oh no, we are out. Our divine confetti expired. Come on. Oh no. And we need to heal. Oof. Yes. Okay, we got him. There we go. I honestly, I'm not able to talk almost. These guys do freak me out, man, and I don't like them. But now we have killed 4 of the 5, and we can't access the 5th because that is the super late game, or just that is the late game. We have killed the barriers to the end game, or the barriers to the late game. The last area, that is the late game. So we have one boss fight in the new world state before we can really start pursuing that. But congratulations, that was really the last thing that we had to do in the mid game. I'm not going to try to run past everything. I'm just going, I could have flicked up and it would have taken me all the bottom. But okay, so we're at 12 minutes. We'll go check our upgrades, and then we're going to go set up the new world state. I keep talking about the new world state, and we keep not getting there, and it's frustrating, but that's okay. We're going to check those delicious upgrades that we have access to, including the one for our whistle. But we really have all the stuff that I need to get through the rest of the playthrough. There's just, there's some skills that I would like to have for the rest of the playthrough. It doesn't matter for the boss fight that we have coming up. So I'm not particularly concerned about it. I do want my Senpo leaping kicks, though. Those are fun. And that is a skill that you can upgrade into High Monk. And High Monk, oh, now that's fun. Okay, so we don't have any new tools because we have them all. So we have all the tools, just a matter of upgrading. Now I'm looking to see, is there anything we want? This, the loaded spear cleave type, useless. This has some uses, but Phantom Kunai, completely useless. Senthro, useless. Purple Fume Spark, that is, it's more useful against the boss that we spammed Long Spark on, but I mean, it's not helpful. Gold Vortex, that's for grinding. Suzaku's Lotus Umbrella, not terrible. So realistically, there's nothing I want. The Okinaga's Flame Vent's probably the closest thing that I want. It's 1,000. We will go ahead and grab that just because it's the most amped up Flame Vent. When you are, in a situation where you want to use a Flame Vent, you kind of really need a Flame Vent. But I'm just going to go ahead and bust 9 of these. Flame Vent, it's just wide damage, and there's a lot of bosses that wide damage is on. Not bosses, just a lot of enemies. But now we got that. So now a whole bunch are up. The Malcontent, so it is used to drive beasts mad and to torment apparition type enemies. So this in particular is useful for one super late game optional boss, and I didn't find it useful until I figured out how to use it, and it actually does. It's really helpful. Now I've also found, though, is once you're good enough at the fight that you don't need it to beat the boss, that's when using it will make sure that your next attempt is the attempt that's going to succeed. But so we have done everything that we can. It is time. We're going to go to the wedding cave door. Also, if anybody watches this and they've noticed that I've kind of bland stuff as my thumbnails for the videos. If you guys have any advice, just throw it my way, because I'm trying to figure out. I don't like the flashy, stupid YouTube thing where like somebody has like an exaggeratedly shocked face in their thumbnail. I think that's stupid, so let's not do that. But come all the way in here, and the second we grab this, it's going to reset the world state. So just make sure you've talked to everyone. You've done everything that I have done. I think I did everything. I don't know. Might find out that we messed something up, but I don't know. I will know in time for the walkthrough to know with certainty when I want to pick up the shelter stone. So now we have the shelter stone. We're going to inspect shelter stones such as this are an auspicious omen, sweetly scented for a bridal offering. The pelican awaits with open arms. So pelican, we can't use it yet, but eventually. Then, but yeah, it's a very nice little pelican. Kind of see up, but okay. Now that that is done, the world state should have gone ahead and reset. Just frantically do a sprint to go see. Here we go. Commune with the idol, travel, and boom! Ashina Castle. It's all grayed out. You can still go everything here. You can actually not progress from the castle gate all the way there, because remember you had to go through the Blazing Bull, and that gate is shut. So sad. That was a strategy I had my first time through, but you can't do it. Only one you can do is the abandoned dungeon entrance. It's the only way to get back in. If you didn't light that idol for some reason, you can actually make the run back, take the elevator on down. You'll get there. I don't know why you wouldn't, use that though. It's right there. So as I said, we are going to save the new world for the next episode. But one thing that I will do is we're going to go give the red eyes that we got from killing that fish at Mibu Village. We're going to go ahead and throw those towards Dosaku and Dojun. And that should start to bring that quest line to an end. Like, we're getting close, I feel like. I don't remember the whole quest line. It's part of the problem. This is why I think that while this playthrough is really good for preparing me, I'm going to probably have to do another playthrough or two after this, just to make sure that I do everything right. And I do like to have a clean, fresh playthrough. Like, for example, this. Totally forgot about it. You do want the whirlwind slash when you come in here. Man, I can't believe I forgot this. Rotting prisoner's note. So spin, just a note. See, now it showed that it was coming into the inventory. We are going to take 2 seconds, and we are going to see if we can find the notes. Okay, so they're under key items. Notes under key items. So, for example, the rotting prisoner's note. A note left by a dead and rotting man in the abandoned dungeon. Supposedly, the fragrant stone is enshrined in a village in the Ashina depths. But how to interpret throw oneself? This is as far as that old Okami tome could take me. But did they truly reach the Fountainhead Palace? I'd like to know. It seems I never will. Kotaro, forgive me. So, super interesting. A lot of lore implications. And if you're wondering what the Okami tome, boom, Okami ancient text. Fragrant stone enshrined in a village within the depths of Ashina. One must throw oneself for it to be found. With this, the Fountainhead fragrance is complete. Let us depart now to the divine realm. See, so the Okami clan are in the divine realm, and that is Fountainhead Palace. So we will make our way there at the end of the game, but as you can see, stuff all starts to tie together as we are nearing the end of the mid-game. The story is actually making sense, and if you are reading the notes, you will understand that a little bit more, but because I have not read all the notes for you guys. This guy is still sickly groaning, but if we come on through here and we give him the eyes, give the red carp eyes.
With this, I'm sure the man, even if try as I might. Fret not for the glory, your reward.
Dojun, you novice. So we get our grave wax in exchange for his suffering. So we're going to sprint past everything. We are going to rest at this bonfire. Come back. I think that we might eavesdrop. I don't know. But we're just checking this box, now before we get into a much more exciting episode next time with the new Ashina Castle Okay, so come back here.
This, master.
Alright, so we've progressed it absolutely as far as we could up to this point. So we are going to run back on up to this bonfire, and next time we will deal with the new Ashina Castle. So, that is it for this time, guys. Thanks for coming out for the Let's Play, and I will catch you guys next time.